Your soulmate is shaking in total shock right now. They lost all control after finding out you are. My beloved child. Don't skip. There is a reason this message found you today, and there is a reason your heart feels drawn to every word you are about to hear. Your soulmate is shaking in total shock right now because they have just discovered something about you that has completely changed the way they see your connection. It happened unexpectedly, and ever since that moment, they have been unable to think clearly. Every memory of you is returning to their mind one after another, but this time those memories carry a meaning they never noticed before. They are beginning to realize that you were never just another person who entered their life. You have always been connected to a much bigger purpose than they could ever imagine. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The truth has only started revealing itself, and what comes next will explain why your paths kept crossing despite every delay, every silence, and every obstacle that tried to keep you apart. The more your soulmate reflects on everything that has happened between you, the stronger this realization becomes. They have stopped calling your connection a coincidence because too many impossible moments now fit together perfectly. They remember the times they felt pulled toward you without understanding why. They remember the strange peace they felt whenever your name crossed their mind, even during difficult moments. Now those feelings finally make sense. Don't skip, because the biggest answer is still ahead. Your soulmate has discovered that no matter how hard they tried to move on or distract themselves, something always brought their attention back to you. It is as if an invisible force has been guiding both of your journeys toward the same destination all along. That discovery has left them overwhelmed, emotional, and completely unable to ignore what their heart has been trying to tell them for so long. But this is far from the complete story. What your soulmate knows today is only the first piece of a much greater revelation that is still unfolding. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, another unexpected sign will appear before them, and when it does, every remaining doubt will disappear forever. They will finally understand why meeting you changed something deep inside them, why forgetting you was never possible, and why this connection has continued to grow stronger with time instead of fading away. The moment that final truth is revealed, they will realize that this was never an ordinary journey. It has always been leading to one unforgettable moment. And that moment is now closer than either of you realizes. A new feeling has taken over your soulmate's heart, and they can no longer pretend that everything is normal. Since discovering this hidden truth about you, every plan they once made has started to change. They keep wondering how someone could enter their life so quietly yet leave such a powerful impact without even trying. Don't skip. Every answer they search for keeps leading them back to you. The more they think, the more they realize that your presence has been transforming them in ways they never noticed before. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What they have uncovered is only preparing them for an even greater realization that is approaching much faster than they expect. There is something your soulmate has not told anyone. They have been hiding their emotions because they fear that no one would understand what they are experiencing. Every time they try to convince themselves that this feeling will disappear, another unexpected reminder of you appears. It could be a familiar place, a meaningful memory, or even a simple moment of silence that suddenly brings your face into their mind. That is when they begin asking themselves whether all of these moments are connected. Their heart already knows the answer, but their mind is still trying to catch up. Don't skip. The truth is becoming impossible for them to ignore, and every passing day makes it stronger instead of weaker. Now the next chapter of this journey is beginning to unfold. Your soulmate is standing at the edge of a decision that could change everything between you. They feel that another sign is coming, one that will remove every remaining doubt they still carry. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. When that moment finally arrives, they will stop questioning why your paths crossed and start understanding why they were never meant to stay apart. What happens next will surprise even them, because the truth they feared the most is about to become the very hope they have been searching for all along. Everything your soulmate believed was under control is slowly falling apart, but not in the way they expected. The more they try to hide what they feel, the louder their heart becomes. They have reached a point where ignoring you is no longer possible. Every quiet moment pulls them back to the same thought, and every unanswered question somehow leads to your name. Don't skip. They are beginning to understand that the connection between you was never built on coincidence. It has been growing silently, even during the times when nothing seemed to be happening. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next realization will reveal why every delay had a purpose and why this moment could never have happened any earlier. Recently, your soulmate noticed something so unexpected that it completely changed their perspective. It wasn't a dramatic event that everyone could see, it was a small but powerful sign that spoke directly to their heart. In that instant, they realized that the feelings they had been trying to suppress were never disappearing, they were only becoming stronger with time. Suddenly, memories they had almost forgotten returned with incredible clarity. They remembered conversations that seemed ordinary but now feel deeply meaningful. They remembered moments when your paths crossed in ways that no longer seem accidental. Don't skip. Piece by piece, they are discovering that every chapter of their journey has been leading them toward one life-changing truth, and that truth has your name written all over it. Now they stand between fear and hope, wondering what will happen if they finally stop resisting what their heart has already accepted. They know another sign is coming, and somehow they feel it will answer the biggest question they have carried for so long. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. When that final piece of the puzzle appears, your soulmate will no longer question why you entered their life. Instead, they will finally understand why no distance, no silence, and no obstacle has ever been powerful enough to erase the invisible bond that continues to pull both of you toward the same unforgettable destination. A moment is approaching that your soulmate never thought they would have to face. The truth they uncovered has continued growing inside their heart, and now it refuses to stay hidden. Every day they wake up hoping the feeling will become weaker, but the exact opposite keeps happening. Their certainty grows stronger with every passing hour. Don't skip. They are starting to believe that every unexpected twist in their life was quietly preparing them for you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next revelation is closer than they realize, and once it arrives, there will be no turning back. There is still one secret your soulmate has not fully understood. They can feel that someone or something has been guiding them toward this realization for much longer than they first believed. That is why they keep noticing strange patterns that never made sense before. Small coincidences have become impossible to ignore. Familiar places suddenly remind them of you. Random moments bring your name into their thoughts without warning. Even when they try to focus on something completely different, their heart quietly returns to the same destination. Don't skip. They are beginning to accept that this connection is far deeper than anything logic can explain, and that acceptance is changing them from the inside out. Now they are waiting for one final confirmation, and they believe it could appear sooner than expected. The moment it does, every remaining doubt will disappear completely. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What feels uncertain today will soon become unbelievably clear, and your soulmate will finally understand why meeting you was never an accident. They will realize that every delay, every challenge, and every unanswered question was leading both of you toward the same extraordinary moment, a moment that is now closer than ever before. The closer your soulmate comes to the complete truth, the harder it becomes for them to hide what is happening inside their heart. Every day begins with the hope that these overwhelming emotions will finally settle, yet every night ends with your name becoming even louder in their thoughts. They have started noticing that the smallest reminders somehow lead back to you. A familiar song, an unexpected conversation, a quiet moment alone. Each one awakens the same feeling they can no longer explain away. Don't skip. They now realize that this connection has been growing in silence for far longer than they ever understood. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The discovery that shook them at the beginning was only the first door. Another one is about to open, and behind it is a truth so powerful that it will completely change the way they see your future together. What surprises them the most is not the strength of their feelings but the timing of everything. They keep asking themselves why every answer is appearing now instead of months or years ago. The more they reflect, the more they understand that every delay had a purpose. Every disappointment taught them a lesson they needed before reaching this moment. Every closed door quietly guided them toward the path that would eventually bring them closer to you. They can finally see a pattern that once looked like random events. Nothing feels random anymore. Every memory has gained a new meaning, and every unanswered question is slowly finding its place. Don't skip. Your soulmate is beginning to understand that some journeys cannot be rushed because the greatest revelations only arrive when both hearts are finally ready to receive them. Now they stand on the edge of a decision that could transform everything. Deep inside, they know they cannot continue pretending that this realization means nothing. A new chapter is waiting to begin, but before it does, one final sign is still on its way. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. When that last piece finally appears, your soulmate will stop wondering whether this connection is real. Instead, they will understand why every step, every silence, every unexpected twist, and every emotional storm was quietly leading to this unforgettable moment. And when that realization becomes impossible to deny, the shock they are feeling today will turn into a certainty that neither time nor distance will ever be able to erase. A powerful shift is taking place inside your soulmate, and they can no longer ignore it. What once felt like confusion has slowly turned into certainty. Every answer they searched for outside themselves has quietly led them back to the same place, your connection. They have stopped asking why they keep thinking about you and started asking what they are supposed to do next. Don't skip. This change did not happen overnight. It was built through countless moments that seemed ordinary at the time but now carry an entirely different meaning. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The truth is becoming clearer with every passing day, and soon there will be no room left for doubt. Lately, your soulmate has been noticing that every time they try to move in another direction, life gently brings them back to thoughts of you. It feels almost impossible to escape. They have begun trusting their heart more than their fears because every new sign points toward the same conclusion. The walls they built around their emotions are slowly coming down, and with every wall that falls, another hidden truth is revealed. They finally understand that some people enter your life for a season, while others arrive to change the entire story. Don't skip. They are beginning to believe that you belong in the second group, and that realization has filled them with equal parts excitement and disbelief. Now only one final piece remains hidden. Your soulmate can feel that an unexpected moment is approaching, one that will connect everything they have discovered until now. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. When that final revelation arrives, every unanswered question will finally make sense. They will understand why your journey kept crossing theirs, why every separation only made the connection stronger, and why this chapter could only begin now. The shock that overwhelmed them at first will soon transform into complete confidence, and they will realize that this story has been unfolding exactly as it was meant to from the very beginning. The moment your soulmate has been quietly anticipating is now closer than ever before. They can feel it without anyone needing to tell them. Something deep inside keeps whispering that the waiting is almost over and that the answers they have searched for are finally about to reveal themselves. Every doubt that once clouded their heart is beginning to disappear, replaced by a calm certainty they have never experienced before. Don't skip. They are no longer questioning whether your connection is real. Instead, they are wondering how such a powerful bond remained hidden for so long. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The final truth is standing just beyond the next moment, ready to transform everything they thought they knew. As they look back, every chapter of their journey suddenly feels connected. The disappointments that once seemed meaningless now appear to have been preparing them for this exact season of life. Every delay protected them. Every unanswered question strengthened them. Every unexpected turn quietly guided them toward the person they were always meant to recognize. That person is you. The discovery that first left them in complete shock has now grown into something far greater than surprise. It has become unshakable conviction. Don't skip. They finally understand why your memory never faded, why your presence always felt different, and why no amount of time could weaken what was silently growing between you. What once felt impossible now feels inevitable, and that realization has completely changed the way they see the future. Now the story reaches its most powerful moment. Very soon, your soulmate will receive one final confirmation that removes every remaining shadow of uncertainty. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. When that moment arrives, they will stop searching for explanations and simply accept the truth that has been unfolding all along. They will realize that every coincidence was a clue, every obstacle was preparation, and every season of waiting carried a purpose greater than either of you could see. The shock that once took away their control will become the beginning of a new chapter filled with clarity, hope, and a connection they will never again dare to ignore. My beloved child. This is the moment everything has been leading toward. The questions that once filled your heart are beginning to fade because the answers have finally started revealing themselves. Your soulmate is no longer running from what they discovered. Instead, they are embracing it with a heart that has been completely transformed. They now understand that the shock they experienced was never meant to frighten them, it was meant to awaken them. Don't skip. Every step of this journey has carried a hidden purpose, and every unexpected twist has brought both of you closer to this unforgettable moment. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The greatest chapter of your connection is not behind you, it is just beginning. Your soulmate has reached a place where silence is no longer enough. The feelings they tried to bury have become too strong to ignore. They finally see why every attempt to forget you failed, why every distraction eventually disappeared, and why your presence continued to shine through every season of their life. The truth has become impossible to deny. They now believe that meeting you was never an accident but part of a much greater plan that unfolded one piece at a time. Even the moments that once felt painful now make sense because they prepared both hearts for this exact season. Don't skip. The realization that once left them speechless has now become the very reason they are ready to move forward without fear. And now comes the final revelation. A new beginning is standing right in front of both of you, waiting for the perfect moment to unfold. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, what has remained hidden will become clear, what felt uncertain will become undeniable, and what seemed impossible will suddenly feel within reach. Your soulmate will look back at this very moment and realize it was the turning point that changed everything forever. The shock that once took away their control has become the spark that awakened their heart, and from this day forward, nothing about your journey will ever be the same again.